Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, so we have our kind of B team here. And things that have changed is I have Inspiring Tune and leveled up on Drunkard here. And Lord Mutton Chop is going with Blackjack. And for Coleman, I actually am dumping out his Bellow and giving him this command. It's accuracy and crit buff here. We'll see how that plays out. Now both of these buffs, Bolster and Command, actually hit the entire party. So when it says buff target, that's actually not a specific target. It's actually a full party buff. So that's kind of interesting. We're going to go back into the courtyard here. Yep. And we'll see what happens. And maybe if we're lucky, I'll even use these dog treats. Probably wouldn't hold my breath though if I was you. I will bring a key. Torches. Ooh, we really don't have a lot of money, actually. Maybe I won't bring holy water and anti-venom. Well, I'll bring a holy water. Could maybe do with less food, but kind of want to up our odds here. We can always run like an easy mission with basically like no supplies, so I think this should be good. We do need to bring like a full stack of blood though. Most of them are in craving. In fact, I'm probably going to bloodlust them immediately. Oh boy, we are the entertainment. Alright. I actually don't recall exactly where we were here. Ah, yes. So we're going to be heading this way. I'm assuming that this is going to meet up with everything else here, but we'll see. We don't have another locked door yet, do we? No. Let's see. We'll blood up you folks. Yeah, I'm curious to see if this is gonna yeah, you know what, we'll give one to you too. Get some items there. What do we get? Book of Intuition, minus 20% chance for a party to be surprised. That's kind of an interesting one. A Lock of Patience. Probably we'll just sell them, but that's money. It's, you know, 1,000 gold a piece roughly, so nothing else, we have that. Yeah, I really want to see where these connect to. Do these all connect to a similar room? No. Okay. We can use medicinal herb here. Get some extra food, which is good. I think I will feed you guys a bit here. So these two rooms, I am assuming, must connect. Would be very surprised if they don't. Oh, and there was actually no blood there. So this must connect. Okay, we do have combat. We have a manservant, esquire. Let's actually stun the servant. See if we can prevent him from doing a guard. You are the blood god. Yes. Very good. Bleeds for everyone. So the manservant should be dead now. Yeah. And everything else is pretty injured. I gave Coleman the minus stress thing since he's got Barrison's head. Really would not like him to stress out too badly. Now I'm kind of assuming command is going to be something we'll use like on the boss, or if we've gotten into a situation where there's nothing really stunnable and he's already done retribution. That would kind of be his fallback ability. Ooh, double dodge there. Don't see that too often. In fact, now wouldn't be a terrible time. Although, you know what? I think I'm going to stun this one. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably do another set of bleeds here. We could do a stun also, actually. Like, why don't we do that? Wow, that actually hits for a ton of damage. I don't think I ever realized that. I mean, he does have double damage things here, but I never realized that actually still hits for decent damage despite being a stun ability. Now, neither of those are going to die. I think I'm going to kill this one first. This one's still got a turn and it's not stunned. And actually, these two should die as well. Wow, double kill there, just flat out. Man, Coleman's stress is already kind of nuts. We're probably going to have to do some stress management on him already. But that's what Drunkard should be able to handle that pretty quickly. Alright, so this is going to connect, I assume. Nope. Okay, yes it does. Alright. So I think we want to do the connections here. Cover as much ground as possible. You never know if there's going to be secret rooms or treasure or things like that that might come in handy. How much blood do we have? We have 3. Still in good shape on blood. I think this was this holy water? I don't remember. Interesting that those connect. Nope. Oh, it was a shovel. Wow, a lot of crests there. I guess we'll go this way. Unlikely? Yeah. Yeah, as I think I mentioned last episode that the percent chance on getting those to succeed without the appropriate items is like 20% or something. It's not entirely... of course you won't take help now when it would be ideal to do so. Wonderful. We'll have to try next turn, I suppose. Yeah, so I think it's still worth trying. I don't think there's too many diseases that come from those, but it's pretty unlikely for it to happen. In fact, I'm not even sure we've gotten one to roll well for us yet. Alright, unlikely to stun any, in fact, impossible to stun any of these, so what do we want to do here? Might just do... I bet we could kill this one. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking of just doing a mass bleed, but this one's still stunned, so... Alright, yeah, you're back to passive. We could stun you again, maybe? Yeah, it's pretty unlikely. Let's try to stress heal him again. There we go. That's a big one, too, because not only is it a pretty significant stress heal, but it also gives him that resistance. I'm not sure if that will stack or not. It might. I think everybody's at full health, amazingly enough. Yeah, we'll just leave that behind then. Might be some more stuff in here. Oh, what terrible fortune. Ooh, I think that was a disease. I didn't quite catch the resist there before it got covered up. I think that was actually a disease we resisted. Yeah, we definitely want to explore all this stuff if possible. I'm curious which path leads forward, because there's that top path and this bottom path here. Now going through these hallways isn't without risk. We've already done that. We definitely do get, you know, at least one stress every turn. I don't think I brought a bandage. We'll try it. Oh, okay, we got it. I'll use a torch. You have quite a few. Ooh. So that's... Why is that locked? That's very interesting. Huh. Does that perhaps lead to the boss? Like, is there like one room to the right or into the center here? That's really interesting. Unless it's just meant as like a shortcut. It really sucks that we have to backtrack through this whole area though. I wish you could just turn around at that point. Boy, you're back to craving already. That's kind of horrifying, actually. Almost there. Stop stepping on my feet, yeah. Alright, we'll check this bottom path then. Cry Havoc has to be in the third row? Yeah. I'll probably send them all bloodlust at the same time again. But it's gonna be dicey if I don't. She is too. We actually don't have enough blood to handle all this right now. That's kind of scary. I don't like that at all. We could send them bloodlust. I guess we should. But if she goes, we'll hold one, I suppose. Because if she goes wasting, we need to. Yeah, this is dicey now. Shouldn't have given that one blood away, I guess. Oh right, this is another lock because it doesn't show up on the map. Damn it! I totally forgot about that. It's been like 2 days since I did recording, if not 3. Oh, that's. I completely forgot about that. This may end up being a really short trip, unfortunately. Because we're going to have to go all the way to that top section now. You're wasting. Damn it. We're spending so many turns just not doing anything. That's going to be a huge bummer. This might be like an incredibly short trip with like almost no reward. And we're just going to have to bail and probably do a blood run. The concern I have is I don't know how many turns it is from wasting to death. So if we don't find any blood, which would require combat, then I think we just need to go. I don't think it's worth the risk. I mean, maybe we'll travel like a few turns, but I think we just go. Oh man, that's such a huge waste. Yeah, we're just gonna bail. I'll do another run in this episode.
You cannot learn.
That sucks though. I just have like, I have no idea how long it is. Boy, we got nailed on that one. Light sensitive, that's pretty bad. Bummer. And we have like no money either.
Back across the sticks.
Wait, what?
Be damned.
What? From... I did not mean to close that. From beyond. By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death may be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Why? What happened there? Oh! This is... These are our dead people. Oh, that's super interesting. Okay, I was very confused there for a minute. I thought these were people, like we had 3 people that were going to die and we need to pick one. Well, this is kind of a funny thing, right? Because we have Tridello. We have a Tridello return. We have a Rooster too. So I'm not going to resurrect their clones, but it is interesting that we would have given a chance. So I guess we'll get Crowley back, actually. But it looks like they start at level 1? Is that... So bizarre.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
That's super cool, though. Huh. Oh, no, and he is back to, he is level 3. But he doesn't have his skills leveled up. What a strange mechanic. Well, that's really cool. Alright, let's do a mission here. You will only pray, right? And what about Cohen? What will you do? Boy, that's really expensive. Drunkard can probably deal with it. Ooh, blood run has to be medium, huh? I think we'll take Pear, Tridello. Actually, maybe we'll take Ray and Robert here, I think. I feel like if we take Robert, we should take Rooster. They seem to work well together, but... yeah, why don't we do that? Let me quickly suit up everyone here. I'm taking Pear for the money that we desperately need here. Alright, Rooster's gonna take probably the big damage stuff here. I'll take a ring. You'll take maybe healing and protection? Actually still have your blight skill on? Yeah. Too bad we don't have another blighter here. Well, that's fine. We can give it a shot. And we're not going to take a lot here. We'll take a couple of torches. We'll take a couple of shovels to be safe. Take a little bit of blood to start. Be a little food since we don't have a real healer. Recommended to take at least 8 food. That's interesting. Okay. Curious. We'll try this though. See how this goes. This is gonna be a combination of blood and money run here. So far, so good. You're craving, we'll get that sorted out. Alright, nothing there. This shouldn't be that tough. I mean, it is a veteran mission, but at the same time, it's a short mission. Shouldn't be too tough. I'm kind of salty about that courtyard run, though. For the main courtyard run, that forgot that that door was locked. Actually, really surprised that isn't marked on the map. I guess that only gets marked if you got scouting on it. I don't think you can retroactively get scouting on it. Ooh, Lagophobia. Alright, that's if torch is below 26. We very rarely go in the dark right now, so that's not so bad. Is that a real thing? Is that like Fear of the Dark? Goes our 4 blood. Too bad you don't get extra loot from those too with the Antiquarian. Good dodge there from Robert. Here we go, buddy. We need to have a talk about you touching these things. Oh, okay, that worked out though. Unfortunately, it was the wrong person, but
paid for in blood.
Alright, so we got 9 blood so far. We have our first combat. Double resist, bummer. I think I'll have you charge here. There we go.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
She's gonna do a little dance. Good dodge. Thought I might be able to get a kill there. No, not quite. Ooh, she actually has really high blood resist. I didn't realize that. The corpse. Oh no, the corpse here does. She does not. We should be able to get a kill there.
Give them no quarter.
Mind your manners. Lots of dodges coming from our group, and we don't even have them dodge buffed. You know, it just occurred to me that this plus damage and plus crit on the Blighted is really only good if I've got Nervous Stab. That probably makes her pretty potent, though. If you party her with like a Plague Doctor and have her do Nervous Stab with plus 50% damage, it probably works out fairly well, actually. But right now, I think it would do basically nothing. Might play around with that party combination in the future. God damn it, Robert. Why? What does he have that's causing him to do that? Guilty conscience? I guess it's guilty conscience and paranormania. Alright, there's our first hunger event, which is fine. 2 spiders should be really simple.
Executed with impunity.
Wow, a lot of bleed resist on these. Oh, and they dodged. Is that gonna be enough to kill it? It is a 2 blight, so no, it's not. Here, you can get your 50. Never mind. You missed. I might as well do this. Get that taken away. Here, yeah, sure.
Be gone, fiend.
Now, I'd like to actually finish this whole area if possible. Just for the most amount of money. That heal over time makes such a loud sound. We don't really want a Bloodlust pair. She's not really doing much damage, so if she goes into wasting, obviously we'll have to handle that, but otherwise it's better to save the blood, have her use it. Ooh,
Glorious is
that's...
the Trapmaker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
It's kind of a scary amount of damage taken there. Tempted to switch for Exsanguinate, but I can just do Redeem. I really don't like him sitting at that level, though. Ooh, especially against this party. Alright, he's got to do Redeem right now. It doesn't matter who we do it to, I guess. This is a nasty group. Might be able to blight you. I think we'll definitely go for the riposte here. And we get the kill. That's just really nice. I think that's the stun. And it's a bleed. We can take that bleed, so that shouldn't be too bad. And speaking of bleeds, I think just throw as many damage over times on this thing as possible. Good counterattack. And that's the mark as well. Ooh, 3 damage. Boy, that does like nothing. Oh, he's got that debuff. It's like huge. Probably could have actually done a reclaim there. That might have been a better option. As soon as he has 50% though, we can top them both off. Which he's going to right now, I think. Oh, he's stunned though. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, let's throw more. Wow, 3 damage hit. That's actually pretty huge for that ability. Alright, so the Chevalier is dead, and then we just got this Corpse Eater left. This will do a riposte again. You missed, but it should go up anyway. Oh, you actually can't do anything from up here. We'll do this. Party is all sorts of messed up here. Oh my god, Robert's in like huge trouble now. Definitely need Tredello's next turn.
Unforgiving.
Handle that. Nice hit from the point blank shot though. That's not good. Good dodge. Wow, and you got the kill too! That actually is bad because now we're not going to be able to heal. But I'm impressed that that happened. I mean, do I eat the food? Or are we gonna get another hunger event? Try it. Just a dicey position because we actually wanted another turn there. Oh no, that's bad. Okay. We're good. You will smash this.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And one more room, and that should have the... Actually, it looks like the quest will be just before that room. Damn it. So we're probably just going to complete the quest and leave. We're not going to do that last battle there. Guess I'll have you burn this? Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would still give loot. Alright, here's the quest location. Good, and we'll just dump this herb, and we will leave. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Could have been better. We got a decent amount of money, we got some resources, we got a couple levels actually. Natural Eye is really good.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that.
Should have good blood storage for a little while.
I could not look, nor could I look away.
We can sell some of these. We don't need move stone. Don't need these lock of patience. I think those are the only ones we want to sell here. I'm still holding on to 2 of these just in case we decide to take 2 Crusaders with us sometime, since they are very strong. What do we have for... I'll check real quick what we have for blood here. Yeah. 14, that's not bad. Might be able to go back into the courtyard again. But that will do it for now, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch, subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.